Egypt, a land of ancient wonders, holds within its sands the stories of countless pharaohs. Some, like Tutankhamun, have achieved global fame for their opulent tombs. Others, like Psusennes I, remain shrouded in relative obscurity, despite their significant contributions to Egyptian history. Psusennes I, ruler of Egypt during the 21st dynasty, reigned for almost half a century. His rule marked an era of peace, prosperity, and artistic revival. Yet his name is often lost in the shadows of more famous pharaohs. This essay delves into the life and legacy of Psusennes I, revealing a ruler of great importance. We will explore his political acumen, his architectural endeavors, and the astonishing treasures found within his tomb. These riches rival even those of the boy king, Tutankhamun, reminding us that Egypt's sands still hold many secrets waiting to be unearthed. Join me as we journey back in time to uncover the story of Psusennes I, the forgotten pharaoh whose reign left an indelible mark on Egyptian history. His story, like the treasures he left behind, deserves to be brought to light and celebrated for its grandeur and historical significance. Psusennes I's reign represents a pivotal period in Egyptian history. It was a time of transition, marked by both challenges and opportunities. Understanding Psusennes I allows us to grasp the complexities of this era and appreciate the enduring legacy of this often overlooked pharaoh. Did you know that Psusennes, a lesser-known pharaoh, may have had treasures that rival those of Tutankhamun? The early life of Psusennes I, like many pharaohs of ancient Egypt, is shrouded in mystery. We know he was born into a period of upheaval and change. The once mighty new kingdom had crumbled, and Egypt was now ruled by a succession of Libyan kings from the city of Tanis in the Nile Delta. Psusennes I himself was likely of Libyan descent, his family having risen to prominence under the previous dynasty. While the exact details of his parentage remain unclear, historians believe Psusennes I was related to the powerful high priests of Amun at Thebes. This connection to the most influential religious institution in Egypt would have granted him significant legitimacy and support. It also suggests he received a privileged upbringing, steeped in the traditions and rituals of ancient Egyptian kingship. Some scholars speculate that Psusennes I may have even served as a high priest himself before ascending to the throne. This experience would have provided him with invaluable insights into the complexities of Egyptian society, particularly the delicate balance between the pharaoh's secular authority and the immense power of the priesthood. Regardless of the specifics, it is clear that Psusennes' early life prepared him well for the challenges and opportunities that awaited him as pharaoh. He was a man born into a position of influence, groomed for leadership, and destined to leave his mark on history. Psusennes I ascended to the throne of Egypt in a time of uncertainty. The country was still grappling with the aftermath of the Third Intermediate Period, a time of division and instability. Yet, Psusennes I proved to be a shrewd and capable ruler, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity that would last for almost half a century. One of his most significant achievements was restoring the balance of power between the pharaoh and the powerful priesthood of Amun at Thebes. Recognizing the importance of maintaining their support, Psusennes first adopted a policy of reconciliation and cooperation. He appointed his own son, Splendor II, as high priest of Amun, solidifying the bond between the throne and the temple. This strategic alliance ensured the loyalty of the Theban priesthood and granted Psusennes I access to their vast wealth and influence. It also allowed him to focus on strengthening the central government and consolidating his control over the country. Psusennes I understood that a united Egypt, with the pharaoh and the priesthood working in harmony, was essential for achieving lasting peace and prosperity. Psusennes I, while respectful of tradition and the power base in Thebes, chose to rule from the new capital of Tanis in the Nile Delta. This decision marked a significant shift in Egyptian political geography and reflected Psusennes I's vision for a more unified and prosperous kingdom. Tanis, strategically located at the crossroads of important trade routes, offered numerous advantages as a center of power. Under Psusennes I's patronage, Tanis flourished. He invested heavily in the city's infrastructure, expanding its harbor, constructing grand temples, and adorning it with magnificent monuments. The city became a beacon of royal power and a testament to Psusennes' ambition. Psusennes' decision to make Tanis his capital was not merely a matter of political expediency. It represented a conscious effort to create a new center of gravity for the Egyptian state, one that could better serve the needs of a changing world. By shifting the focus away from Thebes, the traditional seat of Amun's power, Psusennes aimed to foster a more unified and centralized kingdom, with Tanis as its beating heart. Psusennes I's reign was not without its challenges. While Egypt enjoyed a period of relative peace and stability under his rule, the pharaoh faced constant threats from external forces. Libyan tribesmen, eager to exploit any weakness in Egypt's defenses, frequently raided the western borders. Meanwhile, the growing power of the Sea Peoples, a mysterious confederation of seafaring raiders, posed a constant threat to Egypt's Mediterranean coastline. Psusennes I, however, proved to be a capable military leader. He strengthened Egypt's defenses, reinforcing key border fortifications and expanding the army. He personally led campaigns against the encroaching Libyans, securing Egypt's western frontier and ensuring the safety of his people. His reign marked a period of relative peace and stability, a testament to his diplomatic skills and military acumen. Psusennes I understood that a strong military was essential for maintaining Egypt's territorial integrity and protecting its hard-won prosperity. His successful campaigns against external threats solidified his reputation as a powerful and effective ruler, capable of defending Egypt's interests both at home and abroad. In 1940, the world held its breath as archaeologist Pierre Montet unearthed a remarkable discovery in the sands of Tanis, the tomb of Psusennes I. This find, made over a decade after Tutankhamun's tomb captivated the globe, offered a glimpse into the opulence and artistry of a forgotten era. While not as widely known as Tutankhamun's resting place, Psusennes I's tomb contained riches that rivaled, and in some ways surpassed, those of the boy king. The tomb itself, while smaller than some, was a labyrinth of chambers and corridors, a testament to the architectural ingenuity of the time. Within its depths lay a treasure trove of artifacts, each piece a testament to the wealth and sophistication of Psusennes I's reign. Among the most breathtaking discoveries was Psusennes I's magnificent silver sarcophagus. This stunning piece, larger and heavier than even Tutankhamun's gold coffin, showcased the exceptional skill of ancient Egyptian artisans. The sarcophagus, along with a golden burial mask of exquisite detail, highlighted the opulence reserved for the kings of this era. While Psusennes I may not be as instantly recognizable as Tutankhamun, his reign and the treasures of his tomb offer invaluable insights into a pivotal period in Egyptian history. His story challenges our understanding of the Third Intermediate Period, often portrayed as an era of decline and chaos. Psusennes' reign demonstrates that this period was far more nuanced, marked by both challenges and opportunities. The discovery of Psusennes' tomb with its astonishing riches forced a reassessment of this often overlooked period. The sheer opulence of the burial goods, rivaling and even surpassing those found in Tutankhamun's tomb, underlined the wealth and artistic achievements of the 21st dynasty. Psusennes I's story reminds us that the narrative of ancient Egypt is not solely defined by its most famous pharaohs. It is a rich tapestry woven from the lives and legacies of countless rulers, each contributing to the grand narrative of this ancient civilization. Psusennes' reign, spanning almost half a century, left an enduring mark on Egyptian history. He inherited a kingdom grappling with the aftermath of political upheaval and emerged as a unifying force, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity. His strategic alliances, particularly with the powerful priesthood of Amun, helped stabilize the country and restore a sense of order after years of turmoil. While his decision to rule from Tanis marked a departure from tradition, It proved to be a shrewd move, bolstering the city's economic and political importance. Tanis, under Psusennes I's guidance, flourished as a center of trade, art, and culture, embodying the renewed vigor of the 21st dynasty. The discovery of Psusennes I's tomb in the 20th century, with its breathtaking array of treasures, only served to solidify his place in the pantheon of great Egyptian pharaohs. The opulence of his burial, rivaling even that of Tutankhamun, serves as a lasting testament to the power and prosperity of his reign. If you enjoyed learning about Psusennes I and his incredible legacy, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating historical facts. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.